Hey!
Hey, hello there,
Clicked
internet
in and
world.
clicked right back out again.
Oh, no. Stay with us, Steve. Hey, everybody. Welcome to One Night Stanleys on a Friday night on the internets, on the StreamYards, the Twitches, and the Facebooks. We're the One Night Stanleys, Albuquerque's second favorite improv group, circa 2009. And, normally we'd be performing at the Old Box Theater here in Albuquerque. But, since there's this COVID thing going on, we're all in our houses doing a little improv from here. And if we were at the Box Theater, we'd ask somebody to come on stage, tell us about their day, and use that as the inspiration for an improvisation. But since we can't do that, what we've been doing lately is inviting one of our old pals to tell us about their day. And we ask them about that and then usually make stuff up after that. And this week, we're super, super excited and fortunate to have our old friend, Leslie Nesbitt. So can we bring in Leslie?
Hi. Hi.
Hello, Leslie. Good to see you again. It's been too long.
It's been too long. It really has.
So you're out there in lovely Los Angeles, right?
Yes, that is
now,
correct.
Which part of Los Angeles?
I am up in the valley.
So what does that mean? What is that? Like Los Feliz? What do they call that?
No, Los Feliz is south of the mountain. So there's a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Down
She's
below
behind
mountain.
the sign, the Hollywood sign. She's behind it.
Exactly. I'm behind the Hollywood sign, and I'm here where it's hot.
She's
and
in the show right now.
It's hotter in the valley, they say.
Oh, all right. Well, hey, for January, that's okay. That sounds like a good thing. No?
Yeah, no, I'm done now.
It's cold here, Leslie. It's cold in New Mexico right now.
It was 90 today, and we can't go out of the house, and I'm just so hot.
Oh my God, 90 in January. Yeah. Wow.
That's hot.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, Leslie, let's see. So in that 90-degree heat, I mean, normally what we do is we ask folks, hey, what'd you do from the moment you woke up until the moment you came here? Tell us what your day was today.
Okay. So I woke up, and last night I have a new dog, and last night I made her sleep by herself in her crate. So
Tough luck.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it was hard. And this morning I woke up and I was like, hey, let's get out of your crate because you've been in there since 10:30, and it was like 8. And she was like, no, thank you.
Oh, upset at you a little bit for that imprisonment?
Yes, a little upset. I had to coax her. I think I had to drag her out of there because she hadn't peed yet. And so I needed to take her to the pee.
Sure.
And I got her out. And oh my gosh, I came back to have breakfast, and I got groceries delivered last night, but they were someone else's groceries.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were they better?
They were better.
Okay.
They were better.
They got the premium butter.
Yeah. One of the things that they had was garlic stuffed olives.
Ooh.
Like, who buys that?
Ooh.
From the
Fancy.
grocery store?
Oh, yeah.
Fancy people.
Yeah, fancy people like Steve.
Yeah. Fancy ass people. So,
Man.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I was very
early
excited to use
January,
my new
garlic
groceries for
stuffed
breakfast.
Okay. So let me ask about the dog. What's the dog's name?
Oh, her name's Lulu.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Is Lulu, is there another dog in the house right now, or is it just Lulu?
Just Lulu. Just all by
Okay.
herself. Yeah.
So she's a princess. Okay, very good. All right, good.
Yes.
Have you, so I am not a dog owner. We've thought about it from time to time. What kind of steps are you going through there with introducing a new dog to the home?
Oh dear. Well, first of all, don't get a dog that is obviously so nervous that she holds her pee all day and doesn't. She pees once a day.
That sounds like a good thing. No, that's bad.
It's great, but I have to pee all the time, and so I'm just like, you must be uncomfortable.
Well, how much is she drinking? Is she dehydrated? Is that part of the problem?
No, she's drinking all the time. I don't get it.
What kind of dog is this?
Standing?
She is. I know. She's an Italian Greyhound. Chihuahua.
I was going to ask because your family has a history of Italian Greyhounds, right? It's
Yes.
in your blood.
Yeah, I had to get one because they're so.
Families
clean.
do that. They have dog dynasties. I know a Boston Terrier family. It's like only Boston Terriers. I know some
Me
Corgi
too.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
all right,
Yeah.
cool. Good.
Okay.
I got her
All right.
because she's clingy, and I love clingy dogs because I want to be clingy to my dog as well.
Sure.
What are you
Yeah,
gonna
man's best friend, woman's best friend. Sure. All right. So let's
Yeah.
see. So you get done going through the groceries that aren't yours. What do you go do from there on a Friday?
Well, then I had to clock into work and join my work Zoom meeting.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
The world we live in. Okay. How'd that
Right.
go?
And today we decided we had to do our personal assessments for the year for raises.
Oh,
So-
Fun times.
Yeah, it's 3 of us on the team. And so we decided to do it all together for each other, which is great.
Oh. Was it?
Yeah.
Is that great? Okay. I could see you three must get along then. Okay.
Yeah, we get along pretty well. We just did not want to do it by ourselves. And yeah. And the one woman, she's really good with words. So she was able to like make it sound better. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Throw a lot
confused.
of words. Go ahead.
What
Sorry.
happened? I've never had a job that I could ever get a raise at. So what happens? You write and you say, I was so good this year. Can I have more?
You
And
said,
then-
this is how I was good in the capitalist system. Please.
Oh, look
don't
at how much
fire
I
me.
crushed it. Yeah, look at
Yeah.
like the forest I burned and the like.
Here's how I
Okay,
exceeded
that's good.
expectations, right?
uh-huh.
right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You had to rate yourself 1 to 10.
How did you show assertiveness? You know, where were moments where you were bold?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not a time for modesty, Leslie. So
Right.
what sorts of superlatives did you use to describe your performance in the past year?
Oh, first of all, I'm supposed to be doing events, and as we all know, last year there were no events. So
God. That's a rough year.
I
Good.
pivoted in my role.
Wow, excellent. In
Yeah.
these difficult times, that sort of a pivot shows great flexibility and
Yes.
willingness to do what the team needs. Excellent
Yeah,
teaming.
I
That's
rose
great
up to the
teaming.
challenge. All that stuff. Yeah.
Develop
Nice.
alternative solutions.
Oh, here's somebody who's done a review.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody who knows how to play this bullshit bingo. Let's see. Okay, so that's great. So you guys knocked him out on your own. Now, was the supervisor? What is your thought? Did you guys have to be kind of whisperers of the? There's the dog whisperer, but then there's like the supervisor whisperer to kind of guess what he or she is looking for.
Here's the deal with my team right now. The boss left in November.
Oh,
Okay.
So
Okay.
we have just been a team of ourselves. And so we don't know who's the boss and
Oh my God.
who's going
Tony
to
Danza.
evaluate us. Yeah. So that's why we kind of did it ourselves. Yeah. Tony Danza could.
He could be the boss for all you know.
Yeah. Could
Oh
be.
my God. Okay.
So it's very much like, that's why I think we did it together, because we were like who's
Yeah.
who?
who can stop
How do you
us?
know? Yeah, could be somebody who really cares about these things. Somebody else who just doesn't care about them, and it's just kind of willy nilly. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Exactly.
Well, that's a tough shot. How did you guys spend the entire day on these, or just a little bit?
Just in the morning. And
Okay.
then the afternoon, I have to talk about rising to the challenge. I had to come up with the 2021 budget for events. And, yeah.
Luckily, you've done some improvising in your past. It sounds
Yep.
like perhaps leveraging some of your improvisational experience could help you improvise a budget for 2021.
Yeah.
What sort of now in a normal year? What kind of events would you be planning? Would these be like parties? Would these be like symposiums? What kind of events?
These are attending comic conventions and having a booth there. So you would come, because it's a mobile game company I work at.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's like, yeah, you'd go to different ones and say, what are we going to have in our booth? What sorts of like giveaways do we want to have?
Yeah.
Like, do you guys have squeeze balls? You probably have something. What kind of giveaways would you give? Like swag?
Pins, little plushies,
Nice.
little tiny one of those like Funko Pops. Those
Oh
ones.
man, kids
Yeah.
love those.
Yeah.
And grown-up kids.
What-
Yeah.
Hand sanitizer is a big one.
A mask.
That's not going away. That's good.
You know
Yeah.
what? That's a great idea.
Yep.
What game do you work for?
I worked for the game Summoner's War.
Summoner's War. Wow.
Summoners.
Sounds like Magic the Gathering. Sounds
Yeah, what happens? What happens in Summoners War?
You are a summoner and you have all these monsters, and like your whole thing is to like collect monsters and then like build them up, level them up, and then put them against the other monsters and like giants and then collect stuff.
And I'm doing this as a free-to-play game, but jam-packed with ads and downloads and ways to try to get you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
And it's one of those things where like the package you could buy is like $100 for like some coins.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, what are we doing? What happened to humans? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Pokemon?
Free Blue Joyrl.
The coins.
Free Blue Joyrl.
There we go.
There
Thank
it
you.
is.
There's
Oh, I've
that.
seen that. I've seen the picture of that.
Bruce
The
is talking
picture
about the
worked on
smallest
me.
tits. Come back.
I
to
know
the-
it. I know
There it
that.
is.
I
There
know
it
that
is.
one based on the picture.
But that Summoner War versus
wow.
Street Fighter Championship.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
You
That
know.
was the new thing. You could collect some Street Fighter guys as
Oh.
monsters.
Maybe I just recognized Street Fighter. Maybe that's what I
That's
saw.
Maybe
big time
that-
licensing there. We got some.
Well, that's how they get you now. No, you said, I recognize that. I'll throw it.
Give me-
Give me a
Give me
jam.
coins.
Awesome. All right, cool. Sorry to do
All right.
Yeah.
So you were kind of trying to figure out that budget. You kind of had to pull something out of the air. What time did you
Yep.
clock out? Did you get to do anything fun after work or any other things happen after work?
No, I clock out at 6 and I made some dinner. I choked on some rice.
How bad?
I got rice. I got rice in my sinus. I got
How
one
afraid
rice.
were you of death? Like,
My
did you
sinus.
fear death for a moment, or just like a
I had to like sniff it out of my sinus, and then as I did it went into my throat, and I just had to cough it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so not so
Wow.
Yeah,
Was the dog just sitting there looking at you like, no, not after what you pulled last night?
pretty much. Yeah,
Put me in a cage. You can choke on it.
you could
Choke on rice.
Yeah, that's
Choke on
exactly
rice.
what she was doing.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm having
good.
Steve.
You got the experience. Uh-oh.
I think Steve's dogs were giving him grief. I heard a lot of barking.
Maybe take care of his dog. Yeah, his
Yeah, I
dog
saw him get his
situation.
phone out. I don't think he was looking for Summoners War. I think he was
Oh,
saying
boy.
like, kill the dogs, set them free.
There you go.
Hey, guys. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh,
So let's see, Leslie, is there anything, you got a weekend coming up. Is there anything nice you'll be able to do this weekend despite the stupid pandemic? And
oh,
be able
I
to
am
go
going to
out
get
or-
out. Yes, I'm going to go out of the house. We're going to drive up to Santa Clarita, which is about 40 minutes away. Go to
Okay.
the Dairy Queen there because there aren't any Dairy Queens around me.
Well,
And
that's
then we're
weird.
going to eat some ice cream.
nice. Tara,
Yeah.
take that,
That sounds
COVID.
great.
Let's just
Yeah.
get some ice cream. There you go. Get
Some
yourself,
of it.
yeah, get yourself one of those, what are they, upside down?
dip,
You can't,
dip cone.
Blizzard.
Oh.
Dip cone, yes.
blizzards.
That dip cone.
Blizzards.
Yeah. Yes.
There you go.
I'm all about the
Santa
dip cone.
Clarita, it's all for dip cones and blizzards. Well, great.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, what do you think, guys? Do you have any further questions for Leslie?
No, that's plenty.
No, that's
wonderful stuff. Thanks, Leslie.
Thank you.
Leslie,
You're
thanks
great.
so much. So great
Thank
to see
you.
you, Leslie. Thanks for
Thanks.
helping us out.
Good to see you guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, thank
Thanks,
you.
Leslie. Right back at you.
Thanks, bud.
Come on.
I'm not as excited as you. Okay, just give me a couple minutes to warm up. All right. I mean,
It's exciting. This is big. This is huge. This is monstrosities.
okay, all right, Daniel. I'm sure it's exciting. I'm glad to be here with you. We're gonna go to the booth. We're gonna get you coins or whatever you want. I promise. All right. So
We're gonna get coins. We're gonna get shields. We're gonna get hot dogs. We're gonna get helmets. We're gonna get
Hell
the
yeah.
whole rigmarole.
you got it. This is your Comic-Con. We missed
This
it
is our
last
Comic
year.
Con.
What?
This is our Comic Con.
All right, it's our Comic-Con. But I mean,
Matthew, this is for us. Am I coming at you too hard right now, Matthew?
no. Just
Because I can calm down. I can
you can
be
call
a
me
calm-
Dad. You can call me Dad. We talked about it. You can call me Dad now.
Dad, I like to call you Matthew.
All right,
Especially
fine.
when
Call
we're
me
out-
Matthew. It doesn't matter. All right. Well, let's look around. Let's start looking at some of this stuff. What is this? What is this here?
Oh, this
This is cool. This is the DC table here.
Yeah,
Some
this is
Superman
DC.
stuff.
You got your Supermans, your Batmans, your Flashes, and the like.
Very cool. All right. Do you want anything here? Do you want to wait in this line or?
No, I go indie, Dad. Dad, I go indie.
All right. All right. Well, show me. Let's go. You lead the way. You lead the way. All right. Whoa. All right. Cool. Oh, hi. Ooh, look at that guy. Yeah. Cool. Fun. What? Awesome.
That's the Stilts.
The Stilts?
Yeah.
Oh, that comic. Yeah. But the
Stilts.
Zeppelin Man. Yeah. Yep. Look, I got the Wikipedia page you sent, and I read most of it. I did my best, man. I devoured it. So
I appreciate that. I like that you're enthusiastic about this. Because we're going to get real. Dad, we're about to get real.
All right. Let's do it.
We're going to get the Dark Hammer table. The Dark Hammer table that's me. Like, if you want to understand me, Dad, you want to understand Dark Hammer.
All right. Let's do it. Bring me over there. Let's see it. Where is it?
Okay. There it is, right here.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's just a lot of dogs in cages and stuff, huh?
They start in cages, but they break out of cages.
Oh, okay. All right. What is this? These are the baddest dogs. These dogs were wanted for murder. Now they're a team of dog fighters.
They're murder dogs, Dad. Dad, they're murder dogs. They were in cages because they bit people at birthday parties. So they put them in cages, but those dogs can't stay in cages. So they broke out of those cages. And each of those dogs, they have different attributes. And they're different types of dogs. And they have different missions, but they kill.
Oh, God. Dark. Oh, God. They kill. This is a rapist they're killing here?
Yeah. They're vigilantes. They're like Dexters, but dogs.
Oh, okay. All right. This is darker than I thought. When you said Dark Hammer, I thought not like an actual building hammer covered in blood. Like that's great. I was thinking like a war hammer. Like I was thinking medieval.
No.
It's a little more modern.
No. When I said Dark Hammer, I meant Dark Hammer.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Just looking at your personal assessment.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot. Boy, is that a new shirt, Barry? Looks really great. It's a nice shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Dillard's.
Well, H&M.
Oh wow, sure. Boy, they got great stuff. Yeah, no, it looks. Boy, you look. I mean, it really suits you. It's really sharp looking.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem, Barry.
That's good.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, wow.
Grease the wheel. Huh?
Yeah. Your the picture of you and the family. Boy, your kids are growing up so fast. They just look great. It's really neat.
Yeah, my kids.
Yeah, no, I noticed the picture of you guys on vacation last year. Yeah.
All. How many of them?
Well, no, little Barry Jr. obviously, and
Correct.
and Julia, and then also Ashley.
Very good.
Right.
A lot of people forget Ashley.
Right, and then
that's a good one.
Madeline. And
that's right. She's
and then,
new. Uh-huh.
Right, Madeline's the youngest, and then your new dog Lulu in the front there.
Very good.
Yeah, and then I just hope that your lovely wife Carly is doing well as well. I'm so excited about her new business. Her new coaching thing. I remember you telling me about
coaching.
Personal coach, like personal coaching business.
Right.
That she's got, yeah.
Huh. Well, I see you did your research, Doug. That's very nice.
Oh, I just just care about what's going on in your life. I mean, everybody talks about what's Doug doing, but who cares?
Well, there's my hobbies.
Oh, sure. Your Lionel train setup. I mean, how's that going? Have you been able to lube up that Rock Island line? I know sometimes those older models can kind of gum up.
That's right. They kind of hitch on the right on the tracks there. That's
especially the switch tracks. Yeah, when we're going over those switch tracks.
That's right, Doug. That's a good point. A lot of people don't know that about the switch tracks. Yeah. Once they get on there, you got to have them properly greased, or sometimes they'll just derail all together.
Oh,
that's
big time. Yeah,
you're onto that, Doug. God,
Well, it's neat. I mean, I've always admired people doing O scale modeling, And yeah, I mean, the HO is fine. I mean, that's good for starters. But when you want to jump up to real, hobbying enthusiasm, it's definitely in the O scale.
Those are the big boy. Those are the big boy models there. I mean, this just. I'm looking at this assessment here. This is just a piece of paper. You and I know it's just formalities. You got to rate yourself on these numbers. Best use of time.
Sure.
I did make some marks on here.
Oh, sure. Well, I feedback is a gift. And I welcome it. So yes, certainly anything from you. I'd love to hear how I can improve my performance.
I don't want to spend too much time here. As you know, I was going to get away for the weekend.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to hold you up from your vacation. I mean, if we just want to hammer this out and just knock it out, I mean, on the 9-scale assessment block, I mean, I don't know. You think upper elbow for me?
I mean, my vacation, where I'm going.
Oh, right. Sure. You're going Newport Beach. I mean,
that's right.
Yeah. I mean,
that's right.
Guys, I got
to get out of the valley sometimes.
Oh,
it's so damn hot here.
You got to get down there. Get down there. See those Capistrano, man. Yeah, you bet.
God love you. Hey, come on over. Come on over to the beach house. I want you and your kids, all of them, your wife. I want to invite y'all. I want you to meet my family. God, you've been here for a year. Yeah, I feel like you're growing on me.
Oh my God.
This guy's a go-getter. I told her, my wife, whose name I told her.
Yeah,
there's some new guys coming. Someone's coming over for dinner. That's what I told her.
Yeah, right. Your lovely wife, Kathy.
Excuse me?
Your wife, Kathy.
Did you mean Claire?
Claire.
Well, her middle name's Kathy. Doug, come here.
I'm sorry. I thought that maybe people called her Kathy. No, but Claire, of course. Claire.
Yeah, that's great. All right. Well, come on over for drinks, and we'll.
Oh my God, I'd be so flattered. Yeah, and then if you could just knock that out.
I'll just crumple.
Put me maybe a one or a 2. Maybe
this whole thing's just bullshit bingo anyway. We don't.
Oh, seriously, buddy. I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Sorry, choked on my blizzard.
Yeah, you were inhaling that thing, man.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, sorry. It was so good. Oh.
Look at this.
Oh.
No,
I needed
this. This was worth the drive to Socorro.
Absolutely, man. I needed it.
Worth it.
I've just been so down, man. Just so depressed. I just driving down here with you, just eating ice cream. Like, I don't know. I appreciate it. It's nice.
What's got you down? Just normal pandemic shit, or?
I mean, yeah, normal pandemic stuff, but like, I don't know. My heart, I guess. I don't know.
Is it Crystal? It's Crystal again.
I've been thinking about her a lot. Yeah, like, I've been single for so long now, and we broke up so many years ago, and it just feels like it was a stupid breakup. And I'm thinking about her, and I know she moved back to Albuquerque. So
you guys seemed really good for each other. I mean, look, I'm just gonna say it. You were both into really weird shit. And I thought that was going to keep you together.
What do you mean?
The cage stuff, man? Normal people don't do that. And she was willing to.
What? Build cages?
Yeah.
And get in them?
Oh, yeah. Your cage play. I know. You guys were so into that, man.
I don't know. I never found it super weird.
It's
a little.
It was a little weird. I'm going to be honest. It was a little weird, right?
Were you uncomfortable at my birthday?
I thought we were going to hang out and do birthday things. I didn't know you were going to be in the cage the whole time.
Yeah.
But hey, I respect.
No, I should have said something, man.
I
Honestly, she puts me in the cage, or she,
I knew you were a nudist. Look, the nudity wasn't the surprise. That wasn't it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, well, I didn't mean to make you feel weird. Yeah, you probably didn't like feeding me then, huh? That probably was weird.
I mean, it's your birthday. You can eat your cake how you want to eat it.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Oh
just
God, man!
shoving it through the bars.
I'm looking back at all the times. I don't know. You must think I'm pretty weird or whatever.
Honestly, I thought you and Crystal were one of the coolest couples I knew. I mean, the kinky shit that you guys would do, you don't play by society's rules, man. And
I feel like I have been.
Well, I mean, everybody's got to fall in line sometime.
I mean, look at why we're here. We drove to Socorro. We skipped out on work to come down to Socorro to get ice cream. I mean, that's not the fetish king that I used to be.
I know.
Mr. Taboo Boy. Like, I don't know.
I know. I believe me, it's weird seeing you, like, first of all, with clothing on, and second of all, none of the clothing you're wearing is leather.
Yeah. Oh shit, I don't feel like myself anymore then, Or maybe this is the new me? Do people change? Do I need to summon that shit back?
I kind of think you do. I mean, you said it yourself. She moved back. I mean, look, just hit her up on Facebook.
I mean, we were always talking about making this, this dungeon, and we were going to have this club. It was like a dungeon where people dress like monsters, and then we had them, fight each other.
I was into it. I threw in 40 on Kickstarter, and then it just kind of faded out. But man, the mock-ups, I mean, I got excited just seeing the drawings, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, shit, maybe I'll talk to her.
Hey, change. Anybody change for a starving artist?
Hey.
Danny boy?
Yeah.
Son. Oh, it's me. I grew my beard out. Maybe you didn't recognize me. I'm your biological father. Danny.
What?
Are you going here? You still going to Comic Cons? You still going into the comic books? You still like
that? I've been going with Matthew. He's been taking me.
Oh, Matthew, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, is that mom's new boyfriend?
Husband.
Oh, whoa. That escalated. I wasn't there. Sorry, I wasn't there for that.
Well, I think that's all right. I think, Mom sort of moved on. She got with Matthew, and it was tough for a bit, but we're doing pretty well.
You've been reading my comics that I've been sending you? You've been reading Darkman? You've been reading look, there's the latest issue. I'm up to 100 now. I do all the art. I do all the lettering myself. All my own inkwork, all my own coloring. You've been reading the comics, Danny boy?
Yeah, I've been reading them.
Yeah, what'd you think about the last one?
I thought it got real weird.
Yeah.
That was too much even for me.
Yeah, I do the indie stuff. Oh, you look good. Oh man, you're a big boy, Danny. Hey, listen. Sorry I skipped out on your graduation. I know that was important to you too.
Yeah, he had been gone for a while, so it was a big surprise for you to show up at the graduation. But because midway through my speech was that really hurt, Dad.
I'm sorry. I wanted to. I set an alarm, but the comic book, it started getting autobiographical, and I went to a dark place, and I couldn't come out of it.
I mean, I was mostly done with the speech, and then your alarm went off. It was very loud in the auditorium, and you just got up and walked out.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I had to. I know it hurt you, but you look good.
Thank you. I mean, Is this like your corner here? Or what? I mean, you got a place?
No, I'm not officially sanctioned. I couldn't pay for a booth, so I just kind of set up. I've been traveling around, catch can. I trying to get my book out there. Trying to get noticed. So
Yeah, I see. It's
my life's work.
What's that?
It's my life's work.
Yeah,
It's indie as shit, man. It's maybe too indie. It's maybe too real. Maybe.
Yeah, it's getting real, Dad. I mean,
yeah.
Excuse me.
Hey, Janie?
Are you the writer of Dark Man?
Yeah, Dark. Yeah, I got them. They're in this box here. I got most back issues.
Well, I'm actually I'm a police investigator. I need to give you my card, and if you had a card of yours, we just need to talk to you about some things that happened a couple weeks ago. Some events.
Hi, man, in Laguna, the stuff in Laguna.
Yeah, and maybe best not to talk now.
Oh man, it was like, how like actors get into character and stuff, and it's like character work. You know what I mean? It's like.
So if you could just come down to the police station, we can talk about it then.
I don't really have a card. I got if you buy a book, if you just want to read just one episode, it'll blow your mind, man.
His name and phone number in the book.
It's real. I put it in the seat. Says the editor. Ink. I do my own ink work. Most people don't.
I'll take it. Yeah.
I won't have an address, but I got a box. I pick up my mail.
Here's
fan letters.
$10. Let's just keep the change with that. Here.
Oh, really? Oh, God, thank you. Thank you, officer man. Oh, things are looking up, kid. You don't need Matthew.
Doug.
Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, VP Doug.
Well, hey man, you scratch the right backs, you memorize enough names. I mean,
yeah, you scratch the right backs, you kiss the right butts.
Oh, hey, Doug. Morning, Doug.
Hey, good morning. Morning, Bob. Yeah. I mean, kind of, just gotta find out, what people want, but, now I guess, I'll be doing your review now, I guess, huh?
I guess so.
Gary,
old Doug-O.
we'll have to forget about all those Doug-O stories now. I mean, I don't think, I'm VP.
Those stories, those are not ones you forget. They get lost.
Yeah, right. If you could just kind of unlodge them and keep those.
Doug-O, you remember this one?
Yeah, no, I remember that one, but we're gonna have to keep that one on the down low now. VP Doug can't talk about, hopscotch Doug, as it were. Listen, man, if it helps, I'm happy to take a look at your review papers and, see.
Oh, you do that, Doug?
Yeah, I'll take a look at them right now. Yeah, let's have a look. See. Yeah, I mean, you really,
so you could maybe spice it up with some of your VP language.
I might. I mean, you really botched that cost estimating project last year. I mean, you really screwed that up royally and cost the company.
Yeah, we were both on that project, Doug.
Yeah, I know, but it was you. I mean, you're the one who told off the customer. You're the one who got everybody upset, and then they wouldn't talk to you, and then we didn't have the requirements.
Well, he was in the wrong.
Yes,
he was in the wrong.
Yeah, he was.
So I had to tell him. I had to tell him off. I had to tell him straight truth.
Okay, listen. Yeah. So, between me and you, it's gonna be okay. But
Doug-O, you remember this one? Doug-O, you remember this one?
Yeah, I remember. I remember when we climbed up that. Yeah, I remember we climbed up that wall that one night. Yeah, when we were out at Ties Till 4. I remember that. I remember. So listen, I'm not gonna ding you for that, but I mean, I need you to not yell at people like that in meetings. I mean, I'm not gonna ding you on the review for that, but
Doug, if he comes in my house, But
it's not your house. It's an office We've got a professional. Now, please, that was the other
can't be caged, Duggo.
I was going to say, in addition to how you botched that cost estimating thing, you've got to stop barking at people in meetings. The barking is just, if you could dial it down, I know. The Gary dog pound, I know that's what you call your cube. But if you could, a number of people in your performance review this year said, please, can he stop barking at me? Especially our female, employees. They were really upset.
I'm an equal opportunity barker, Duggo.
Yeah,
I do not leave barks on the table.
Fair, it's true, and I know that about you. But I think some of them only really are focused on when they are barked at. Like they yeah, I know. Damn it, Gary! You gotta get your act together, Gary. I can't cover for you, okay? Gary, listen.
Duggo.
No, man. It's like my ass is grass, okay? I'm trying to be cool about this, dude.
Duggo, your ass is VP Greengrass.
No, but it's gonna be
that's sweet green grass, baby.
Brown grass. Because if you keep screwing these projects up and keep getting these complaints filed against you for barking at people, I'm gonna get my ass. They're gonna say, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to Gary?" And I'm gonna have to fire you, Gary. I can't. I don't want to do that.
Duggo, you can't fire me. Duggo, you can't fire me.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Remember?
Yeah. Don't tell him.
And now my dark bride, Crystal.
Yes, taboo boy.
Take my hands. I love you.
I love thee.
I need you.
I need thee as I need the water.
Encaged in my own prison, I am able to fully love you.
You are a good boy. You will hold your pee as you hold my hands, and together we will walk. And so it was spoken.
And upon that day, we too became the summoner, and our journey had only just begun. Our hands together. Our
monsters
entombed.
Give me the biscuits.
Officer, if you could just let him go.
Well, he made kind of a mess outside the Comic-Con. Okay, I mean,
I know. He's had a rough go of it. He's had a rough go, but he's a struggling artist, and
I want to tell you something. I read some of those comics. And
Darkman.
Yeah, Darkman. That's some pretty weird stuff he's got there. I mean, he's written some bizarre stuff about. Well, I'll be honest. I mean, we confiscated all of his personal belongings. And, I was kind of, while you were sitting out there, I was kind of perusing them. And I noticed here in Darkman 48, looks Darkman and Crystal go down into into the cage in the dungeon. And
that's when they do the monster summons.
The freaky monster summons. And I got to tell you, I mean, that is, I was touched. I was moved. I was like, I haven't gotten to the point. I don't know what the biscuits are, but when I get there, your father, again, really, he should not have made the mess he made outside of Comic-Con. I mean, that was an unbelievable mess. I was pretty upset about that. And certainly the event planners were disgusted at what happened.
I can understand when he gets feels like he's backed up in a corner, he
I
gets
think
in sort of a whirlwind.
he should probably relieve himself more often, and then it wouldn't be such a mess. I mean,
that's what I've told them that before, but he thinks if you evacuate more than once a day, you're actually being caged.
I mean, what he did out there was at least a week's worth of business. I mean, I've never seen anything that was like it was like something out of a zoo. I mean, that mess. And I mean, we had kids coming in there, but I don't want to go on that. This is misdemeanor stuff. We could get knocked off with a fine. I mean, again, it was outrageous. It was like a rhinoceros and an elephant together had eaten at a smorgasbord for a month. And,
son, you still negotiating on my behalf?
I'm
trying to, Dad. Just if you could just stay calm.
Sir, let me just say, sir, that I love your books. I love your books. And
really?
I love Darkman, and I'm blown away by the dungeon stories, and I love them. And so if you could just help me out a little, I'm willing to help you out a little bit on this.
Here, take these off.
Yeah, I can, but sir, you're going to need to sign an affidavit to say you're going to try to relieve yourself a little more frequently. So that these kind of Comic-Con disasters, and I mean, do not occur again.
Wait, officer, you're telling me you have my son, and you're letting me free?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you.
But after we summoned all the monsters, we destroyed half the city.
Father, I will break you free.
My son!
My father.
Don't make me use this.
Beast from darkness! Fill the precinct with blood! Come rescue me and my caged box boy!
Beast from
darkness!
Let him go.
God.
Son.
Father.
Son.
We look now with our human eyes.
My father.
Yes.
Come in. Hey,
thank you. Oh, we have to add Joe.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
Leslie.
Thank you, Leslie.
Yes.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thanks for that sex dungeon, Bruce. What did you search on the internet to find that picture?
I did look up sex dungeon.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, good.
I was on incognito mode, so it's not gonna screw up my searches.
Yeah, they
find a way.
More, Bruce.
They find a way.
Nothing's free, baby. Thank you all so much again. Thanks to Leslie. If you ever got any extra cash lying around, or you want to make a tax-deductible donation to a wonderful arts organization, theboxabq.com is our home, or the Box Theaters are home, but theboxabq.com is now our home until we can get back into the real world. Guys, anything else?
If you watch this on YouTube, hit subscribe. Do that on Twitch. Like, subscribe, so you'll be notified, etc., etc. Tomorrow, the show, some short form improv. So check that out. 8:00 wherever you watch this. Watch that there too.
Yeah, cool. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful Friday. Take care of each other.
Take care.
Good night.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on. But man